If a guy doesn't treat you well, another will. It's a nice thought, but it completely misses the point. Today, we're cutting through the noise, the excuses, and the empty promises. We're going to decode the real language of a man's commitment, the language he speaks when he thinks you're not listening. If you're tired of analyzing mixed signals and waiting for words to match actions, this video is for you. Because the shocking truth is, you shouldn't have to teach a grown man how to love you. Stick around to learn the 3 non-negotiable actions that reveal his true intentions and why the phrase, "this is who I am," is often the most dangerous lie he can tell. The myth of blame when commitment fails. It's tempting to internalize the failure of a relationship, especially when trust is broken. But here is an absolute rule to remember. If he cheats, it's not even your fault. A man's betrayal is a reflection of his own character, his own lack of discipline, and his own inability to honor his promises. It is never a measure of your worth, your beauty, or your ability to keep him interested. The burden of fidelity rests entirely on the one who made the commitment, not on the one who received it. Shh. The power of the unspoken, understanding his true voice. Men aren't always so verbal. They're typically builders, protectors, and doers. They show how they feel. This is why you must adopt a foundational rule. Believe what you see more than what you hear. When a man professes his love, assess the evidence. He might use grand words, but if his actions contradict them, the words are meaningless noise. That's how a man truly professes his love. Believe what he shows more than what he says. Look at his consistency, his effort, and his priorities. These are his real love letters. The non-negotiable effort, intent versus obligation. Here is the ultimate litmus test for his devotion. If he wants to be with you, he will do everything for you. If you have to remind him, then he never meant to do it. Genuine desire requires no prompting. A man who values you will proactively make space for you, defend you, and contribute to the relationship without needing a gentle nudge, a reminder, or a full-blown argument. If your relationship feels like constant maintenance on your part, where you are repeatedly asking for the bare minimum, you are witnessing obligation, not genuine intent. The cruel trap of self-acceptance. Beware the man who uses his flaws as a shield. Don't understand me, this is who I am. While we all have imperfections, this statement is often an excuse to avoid growth, accountability, and kindness. It is a warning sign that he expects you to constantly lower your standards to accommodate his deficiencies. Your feelings are important. If he genuinely loves you, he will prioritize your emotional safety. He might really not know how to love you right if he doesn't understand your feelings, but a loving man will strive to learn and adapt. Know your value. Stop teaching, start choosing. You should not have to teach a grown man how to love you. If he truly loves you, his actions will show it naturally. Love isn't a complex curriculum. It is respect, effort, and commitment expressed daily. If you find yourself constantly breaking down the basics of respect, consistency, and kindness, stop and consider this powerful conclusion. You're probably not asking for too much. Maybe you're just asking the wrong person. Your standards are not unreasonable. They are simply incompatible with the person standing in front of you. Choose a man whose intentions are so clear, so powerful, and so consistent that they render your need to ask, explain, or remind him utterly obsolete. Stop making excuses for effort you don't receive. Stop grading his attempts on a curve. Remember, you don't carry the blame. If he cheats, it's not even your fault. You must trust your eyes. Believe what he shows, not just what he says. And above all, remember your value. You're probably not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. Your feelings are important. You should not have to teach a grown man how to love you. If he truly wants to be with you, he will do everything for you without a reminder. If this video helped you recognize the gap between words and actions, hit the like button. Share this with one person who needs to stop asking for what they deserve and start demanding it.